What's up, everybody? Red Dave here. Hey, we're going to do a little bit of plastidipping, kind of an experiment here. We have 3 different ways that this was prepped, and I'll show you. So this one right here, that's the traditional style that I've always learned to do with wheels, and that's to break the bead and push it down. This one is just tire deflated, and these 2 are fully inflated with cards. So we're going to try three different ways of how people do it. We'll see which comes out best. Be spraying it through a satajet HVLP gun, which I don't believe in doing stuff in cans because there's no control. You get little splatters and stuff on your wheels. Do yourself a favor, invest in a cheap gun. It's going to be better than the can. So here we go. I'm going to do just a time lapse so you guys can see on how to plastidip your wheels in 3 different ways. We'll see which comes out the best.
Klappat hakten alla barn, fullfest hela dagen. Lite mjöl från livets grottekvarn, fullfest hela dagen. Stort och stort, det har vi alltid gjort, så det är fullfest hela dagen.
So guys, I just got done. Sound of a Honda in the background. Poor 4 cylinders. Pistons wanting to leave the block. It went okay. This is my first time spraying Plastidip. I've painted a bunch of cars in the past, hence why I have a nice satajet gun. Actually, I have 2 of them. But I'm going to show you the results of what we kind of, I guess, figured out what works, what doesn't, and what I liked about it and what I didn't like about it. I don't like that Plastidip's not going to be durable, although paint on rims wouldn't be durable really either. You really want them powder coated, but this is way cheaper than powder coating. And if you just want to protect your wheels and change up colors all the time, this is a pretty sweet idea. It was cost efficient for us because I have a bunch of it, because we're going to be plastidipping a whole car in some storm cloud gray, I believe, or blue or something. Anyways, let me turn and show you what we got going. So here is the first one. This one is the one with the cards, and I got a little bit of black, but luckily like lacquer thinner cleans that right off, which is good. So that's with the tires fully inflated, and the problem I have with that is that you can't get the cards to really tuck down, and you have to run that ring of tape, which I'm not a fan of. Because at one point, my gun caught a lip and picked up the card and wanted to set it on the edge. And in the video, you can see me holding the cards down with the tape ring. The results are pretty good. You see I got some tire cleanup to do here. And a little bit kind of on the shiny sides here. But the rim is still drying. You can see there's still wet coat. Overall, came out pretty good. Alright, so that's the same one. That was the same one with the carts. The second one we did was with the paper towels. And this is a fully deflated tire, and the beads broke, so you could tuck the towels underneath, which I liked and didn't like. So that's normally how I do it, except I do it with masking paper. I didn't have any, so I just used towels. You saw me in the video at one point, the towel wanted to flip up and had to kind of pull it and coat it a little more and smooth it out. But I think the towels would be fine as long as you ran that tape around and held it down. It makes it, when you're spraying with your gun, it makes it way more easier to get in the underside here and get a full lip coverage. So, oh, my voice is echoing off the rims. How funny. Results of that, roughly the same. All this stuff you guys are seeing here is old nicks in the rims. That's not anything to do with the Plastidip. So, it coated pretty well. This is the last one, and I'm going to say this is the winner, and this is going to be the easiest. This was deflating the tire, okay? This is just tire shine. This isn't actually anything on there. But deflating, and then by deflating it, I was able to tuck the cards in, and they stayed really tight. And then the bonus to that, too, was I was able just to pull each individual card out, rather than having a tape ring and being like, oh crap, don't fall into your freshly done Plastidip. And this one was the same problem. You don't want to like particles of your cloth flowing into your Plastidip, because with Plastidip you need to pull the masking job really quick, unlike paint, because you want nice clean lines, and Plastidip kind of stretches, so you won't get clean lines if you don't take it off right away. Here's the result of that one, and you can see it's still wet down in there, but general idea, you can see it looks pretty freaking sweet. And that's how kind of all the rims turned out. So my suggestion is to deflate out of all these three processes: traditional with completely breaking the bead, and now I got to take it and get it balanced, and I got to pray to God that they don't put a clamp on it and rip the Plastidip off. And then the other ones, it just got on my tire, so it gives me more cleanup time. So the winner is definitely deflate the tire, don't break the bead, but allows you to stuff the cards in there. So that is definitely the winner if you're going to be doing your rims. Do it that way. They'll stick. Even on the car, they would stick. They'd get in there and they'd stick. Things I like about Plastidip. So I traditionally always have my rims powder coated for durability. But here's the thing with powder coat. There's like, the only way to go back is to have it sandblasted, and it eats more and more and more away at your rim. Where if you're going to be changing colors and you kind of have fun with your car a lot, this is a great option. Durability, I don't know. I guess if you're gentle with your rims, you'd have no problem. If you do anything like in gravel or anything with your Subaru or anything like that, this would probably eventually have problems with stuff hitting it and nicking it. I'll let you know later on down the road about durability of this. I like the way the Plastidip sprays, and it's by DipYourCar. I don't think it's actually Plastidip, is it? I don't know. It's that kind of style, but it's by DipYourCar, and it was very affordable. I bought a whole kit to do a whole car, and I think I spent like $500. That included, I'm going to be doing another set of rims with a bronze metallizer in the rims, and also a heavy flake in the paint job. So to do a whole car and 2 sets of rims for $500, that's pretty stupid cheap. I suggest, as this is just, oh, sorry guys, I lost video there. So anyways, what I was saying is it's very affordable. I think it's a great option. It sprays down very nice. It's a great product. I don't suggest you get the can, because there's no control with the can, okay? It'll get bugged up and spitter and spatter. I've never used a can that sprays nice. Go down to your local store, your hardware store, or even your parts store. They should sell really cheap guns, HVLP guns. It won't cost you much. Get a compressor and it'll spray amazing. It'll lay smooth. Maybe not like the satajet because it's a professional line, but it'll spray nice. They also have the option, if you don't have a compressor, you don't want to spend that money, you can buy the little gun they offer with the little mini compressor from DipYourCar. I've used that. I'm not, my hair is just crazy. I'm not a fan of it because it doesn't spray as nice as a HVLP gun like what I got, and you can't control it as much as you control my gun. There's like 5 different settings that you can really dial it in, but you really got to know what you're doing. So if you're just starting out and you're like, man, I don't have a compressor, that's a great option. If you have any kind of experience, do yourself a favor, go get the gun. It'll spray better. Don't recommend the cans unless you just want to do it quick and don't care. Anyways, stick around. Hey guys, hit subscribe down below. Follow us. We're going to be building a crazy, crazy Subaru. You guys will get to see the dyno on that. We're going to be Plastidipping a car. We're going to be finishing up the motorcycle so you guys can hear it run. As well as the bus. We're going to be doing some paint work on that. So all sorts of cool stuff coming your way. If you got questions, let me, post them down below. I'll get back to you. Hey, I know there's a guy asking for a Volkswagen wiring diagram. I had to climb and clear up there to get it. I'll get it to you this week, I promise. Anyways, Holmes, I'll see you guys later. Subscribe, and we'll see you on our next video.